across from me is the doctor himself.
I don't even know what to do with that.
Bucantenti?
Yeah, Bucante.
Bucanti?
No, that's not it.
No.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
It's a content shot. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how much content I want to fill you with.
Oh, come on. I want it to leak out.
Jesus.
I want a content pie. Come on.
Oh, no. I had a... No.
What? What?
So you want me to read you?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Read me, Daddy.
Yeah, it's year 8. We're launching some more. The fanfics are going to go wild.
We tried the alt-right thing.
Have there been fanfics about us other than that one that Yo Crow wrote?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't just go Google?
No, I did. Why did you ask it like you just assumed I had?
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Because I don't need that.
Do you think
I've got an image that does exactly what I need?
That works pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it hanging up in your apartment?
No, here's a weird I actually don't know where it is.
Interesting. Do you think your girlfriend got rid of it?
I think my girlfriend's dad took it.
Oh no.
I'll be making use of this.
Oh no.
Yeah, we tried the alt-right thing. Now we're doing overt sexual tension between us.
Yep. We
tried subtle.
It's the last mailbag of the week, and this time it's MALE.
Yeah, it's not the only mailbag that's going to get emptied.
Come on. That's so fucking good. It's not the only mailbag. Jesus Christ. I'm upset at how good that is. That is upsetting.
Yeah. Each week we talk about the weird and wonderful world of DC while fielding questions from listeners like you.
Oh, my God. Yeah, and this is the end of Fanagar Week.
That's right.
And then, of course, continuing through the month. It's our Fan Appreciation Month, but this is the end of, the week of these little mailbag episodes. We really should have gotten the Manscaped sponsorship for this.
Right?
For next year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was up to us.
Because they love what we do.
Yeah. You gonna fuck Santa?
Oh, I love when your chimney is shaved.
Guys, it's the summer. Why are you doing a Santa Claus thing for us? I don't know. That was our one thing.
Can I tell you a thing that I did a couple of days ago?
Shit?
Actually, yes, but it's not what I was going to tell you. I, out of curiosity, just to see
balls?
how deep it would call for information.
Oh.
I went on ChatGPT and I started asking it questions about the show.
Oh.
About us.
Sure.
About
what did it know?
Yeah, what did it know?
Okay.
I don't think I've kept it open. No, I didn't.
Well, now that you've learned how to use ChatGPT.
Well, barely. But I did ask. I was asking it hey, what do you know about?
Sure. Yeah.
About the show or whatever.
I'm very curious.
And it was they keep it fun and light. They answer questions about DC Comics, and I was like, what can you tell me about Cum Man? And it was well, it's this crazy fictional character they came up with.
Really?
It's I was like, how does he get his powers? And he's like, he gets his powers from a thick, milky liquid dropping from the sky.
No!
Yes.
What?
So I don't know if it's actually trolling audio now.
That would be fucking crazy.
Because I was it's one thing to just pull stuff from our, what we've written
on episodes.
Or hey,
show notes.
The show notes or oh, hey, we're so thrilled to win, or blah, blah, blah. Or we believe in being open.
But we've never mentioned Cum Man off.
So I think it might be trolling audio now. Because it knew Cum Man's thing.
Oh, no.
Right?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm in real trouble.
Yeah, right?
Oh, shit.
So, at any rate.
Oh, no. Do we need to start worrying about what's on here?
I mean, so now?
Well, yeah, before you had to listen to this.
No, it's better this way.
Not just search, is there something bad I've done on here?
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, until I run for politics.
I mean, listen. At this point,
Would it matter?
would it matter?
Yeah, it would just change which side of the table I'm on.
I don't want to like overdo the sort of Trumpian thing, but like, what could people find out about you that would stop your momentum?
I mean, in Canada, yeah, I guess it hasn't gotten that bad yet, but it's not. Maybe someone needs to step up and do it.
Oh no!
This is my rise to power.
Yeah.
Look, I was going to be the nice
Someone
guy.
thinks they have the smoking gun. They're like, "Come, man, this is disgusting." And then you're like, "What's disgusting is that you think you can censor me."
Yeah, look.
Freedom of speech. And people be like, "Yeah."
Look, if we just stop pointing our knives at each other and go after the real enemies.
The woke mind virus.
Each week we talk about...
Comedy is dying. Have we
Did I
talked
already
about
do
this?
that? Yeah, maybe I already did it.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway. Fanagar, baby.
This is the last episode.
Fanstravaganza number 6 here.
Year 7.
We've dug deep and
emptied our mailbags.
Emptied those mailbags.
Yeah, and we're going to dump what's left over you.
Yep.
Starting on Facebook.
What's left? Going to the face and the book. Going to the Facebook.
From Corey David McDowell, who asks, who would win in a fight? Mr. Imagination.
Okay.
Or Mr. Banjo?
So, just to recap, Mr. Imagination, a name that's been erroneously given to me, as if I'm not imaginative.
I mean, it's already in the name. What do you mean?
That's what I said Kyle Rayner, the creative one's nickname should be, because he's creative, so call him Mr. Imagination. Maybe the single most humiliating blow I've ever been dealt on this podcast was me going like, I don't know, you could be Mr. Imagination, and you going, I know who's not. It's maybe the most devastating, crippling thing you've ever said to me.
It was the biggest dunk I've gotten on you, I think.
Enormous.
That was that fucking Jordan, like, on top of him.
It's the Vince Carter with his whole forearm in the hoop. It was wild how much that, like, shifted the power dynamic, where I'm normally the one that's, like, unassailable.
Of course, unassailable.
Yeah. Yeah, come for me.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, we've got to empty our mailbag.
Yeah.
So that was Mr. Imagination, a name that then I was given a fucking name tag.
Oh yeah,
at a con.
Yeah. That
I've been
happened too.
humiliated about this.
Your wife had some thoughts about it.
Yeah, she laughed that I would be called Mr. Imagination. She agreed she'd call you the big hitter.
Oh yeah.
And sorry,
At
never
least
mind.
Last summer.
That was the most humiliating blow I've been on this show.
Yeah.
So at any rate, all of that versus Mr. Banjo. Now, Mr. Banjo, an actual character, an actual Captain Marvel villain who would like send secrets to the Nazis and stuff on his banjo. Now, on our show, we made it so that Mr. Banjo was like...
I'm just saying, it depends what type of fight it is, because I've got strong opinions about gun control.
Yeah, so like we made Mr. Banjo like ambiguously... like everything he said could be construed as being good or bad.
Yeah.
So he'd be like, I just want everyone to use the washroom that is appropriate for them.
You're like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
And that
but
would
is
be...
that how you mean? Yeah, could you define that more? It's like getting an answer from ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Like, yes, but I'm going to need a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Which does make me think of, there's a Eugene Merman stand-up bit like that where he's like, you shouldn't have ambiguous protest signs. It's like, abortion, neither here nor there.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, hang on. Neither here nor there.
That's very funny.
So who would win in a fight, Mr. Imagination or Mr. Banjo? So one is a guy that can't be creative, and the other one is a guy that refuses to be decisive.
Yeah. I think he's decisive. He just chooses not to continue what he's saying.
Yeah. He just keeps that to himself.
Yeah.
So is this like a fight of words, or is this a fight of fights?
I've got strong opinions about
a fight
gun.
of fights. A classic Mr. Imagination thing to say.
A fight of fighting, or a fight I've got strong opinions about gun control, like I said.
Yeah, okay. And they are...
What you'd expect them to be.
Oh, no.
What they should be.
Oh, no.
I think if you saw the state of America, you'd agree with me.
Yeah. Listen, I think we all have a right to defend ourselves.
When push comes to shove,
Oh, no.
you gotta protect your family.
Yeah, I don't... Who would win in a fight? I mean, I think it's got to be Mr. Imagination.
Okay. Elaborate.
No, I think...
Yeah, there it is.
In a real Mr. Banjo move, no.
Yeah, no. I've said it now.
Yeah, no, I think Mr. Imagination, because Mr. Banjo, I think Mr. Imagination is so uncreative that instead of like some sort of big creative thing for it's just like punch.
Sure, yeah, it's the Indiana Jones like knife scene. Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm going for.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
think would happen there.
Oh,
Where
okay.
Mr. Banjo is like, do I mean this? Do I mean ow?
Sure, yeah. Well, I think he'd be so busy talking around the way he feels that he would
Yeah.
be listening. He'd lose the opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my feeling
Somehow,
about
Mr. Imagination wins. Because if you don't shoot for the moon, you can at least look at the stars.
Yeah, that's good. What's wrong with stars? What are you, anti-stars now?
Oh no. Yeah.
I mean, you were anti-Dallas stars.
fuck those.
I mean, let's calm the rhetoric.
I'm sorry, when I'm talking about sports, classic me.
Oh,
I get fired up.
And don't we know it?
Yeah, look.
Can I
classic
tell you?
Yeah.
The number of rolled eyes I've gotten from my wife when I say like stuff you've said to me about sports. She's like, "Oh yeah, Mr. Bandwagon." That's what she's been calling you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, at least she's not a closed door to people in a new interest.
I mean, sometimes the gate needs to be kept.
Clip that out.
No. Oh, obviously not here.
No, of course.
Although there is some content behind the paywall.
Look, there are ways to get in if you're the right type of person.
Yeah, a person with money.
Yeah, really is the only.
Yeah. Like good people.
Oh, no.
If you're moral and you've worked hard, I'm sure you can afford the Patreon.
Oh, no, he's becoming outright. I thought this was the horny episode.
Oh, no.
He's one episode behind.
Yeah, I'm horny for injustice.
Holy shit, and just this dick.
Ingest this dick? No.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I prefer my dick not to be ingest. I'm so fucking good. People call me Mr. Imagination. But I think I earned that, like, non-ironically.
Oh, okay.
Unironic. Fuck.
He's not Mr. Spelling, that's for sure.
Shit. Damn it.
Not Mr. Words.
It is what I am, though.
Uh-oh. You're in
no.
trouble.
Oh, no.
All right. Next question. Leaving Facebook and going over to Twitter.
That's Twitter.
See, that's better.
Yeah, but Twitter.
That's the right amount.
It's the same amount.
To Twitter.
No, I go to twit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wait,
To Twitter.
to Twitter, and that is the number of ths I do.
No, it's an odd
It's just
number.
that the sound is awful.
Fucking gonna make me.
Oh no.
Yeah, deflate. T-Rick to the TR-eat.
Trick to the treat.
Okay.
Jesus.
Look, with the capitals, it makes it hard to read.
Wow.
Just remove all capitalization. Lowercase everything.
No, I think we should go back to full like MSN.
Oh, camel
handles.
case?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you put X's on the ends and like butterflies.
Yeah, and it's got to be something about like,
My heart, the X on my
these
wrist.
singed wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck, that's good. That's a good
like
one.
some fucking
yeah.
some shit like that. Yeah.
Has Victor Zaz ever been cut and gotten a scar that isn't an official tally count? And how do you think it would affect him? Also, if Is he ever a hitman in the comics or just a serial killer? He's a hitman in Gotham and Batwoman.
Yeah, they play him that way in those. I think for the most part, he's just a serial killer. Now, that doesn't mean someone hasn't hired him to do a thing before.
Sure, yeah,
but it's not that he's a hitman. It's like people also hire the Riddler or
Sure,
shit like that. You know what I mean? They've absolutely done it in the comics and in things before where they did it in the Arkham City, I'm pretty sure, where he accidentally gets an extra. Zaz's whole thing is every time he kills someone, he adds a tally mark,
Sure.
like a scar to himself, and it's for each kill. And they've definitely done the thing, like when, like, if Batman like throws a bunch of coins to fuck up like Two-Face.
Sure, yeah,
They do that thing where it's like, here's a mark, and he goes, no, it doesn't belong to anything, and he like, you know what I mean? It like,
Sure. Does he have to just quickly kill somebody, or does it count?
or does that like it? But they do that thing to like destabilize him.
Sure.
Whatever. They've absolutely played that before. That's definitely a thing. Yeah, Mr. Zaz is interesting because
Mr. Zaz.
well, that's what we say Victor Zaz now, but like his like killer name was Mr. Zaz.
Oh.
When he sort of first was showing up
Okay.
in the comics and that. The thing with him is that he has no powers like many Batman villains, but he is also like he's not like a genius. He's not rich.
Just legitimately just a serial killer.
He's just a serial killer, but he almost takes on like the fact that he hangs with
that's kind of crazy.
Batman villains.
Yeah.
Kind of make him like more. We were talking about in a different episode which Batman villain should get a fucking Yellow Lantern ring. It's fucking Zaz. 'Cause
Sure.
this guy hangs with these bad guys, and it's just a dude with a knife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He should get a fucking Yellow Lantern ring.
Sure.
That's the vibe of that kind of shit.
I loved him in the Harley Quinn's movie.
Yeah, I like the way that they played him in that, and like him like cutting the faces off. And shit. Like, oh man, that movie is so good.
I need to watch it again.
I really like Birds of Prey. That's a very fun, gross movie.
Yeah.
I
So
really
fun.
liked it. But yeah, you're right. He's great in that. I like the way they played him.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right, let's leave Twitter and head on over to Instagram.
Now we're going to Instagram, take some questions and answer them.
First question comes from Apollo Yamira, who asks, do radioactive characters emit any kind of radiation unsafe to others? We've already answered that. Next question.
Next question.
Leaving Instagram and heading on over to the Docscord. Yep.
Listen. Hang on. I've got
No.
this.
Yeah,
I've
of course.
got this.
Yeah, no. I
Watch
can see.
this.
I'm watching. Oh no! Hold my beer. Yeah. Watch how good he's doing it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
Docscord.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah. Some Docky scored. Some Docky scump. Nope.
Yikes.
Scump is a gross word. I don't like that.
Scump chunk, man.
What did we call him the one time? Pump Funkman? That's cool.
Well, of course.
You want to be Pump Funkman.
Yeah.
You know?
But
Hey, if someone wants to make some AI art of Pump Funk,
yeah. It smells like,
oh no,
or
I
is it
meant
like getting down?
like funk,
oh.
like funky? It's just like,
Oh, not like a funky pump man.
yeah, no. He's like slap it the ass. It's Pump
Oh.
Funkman.
Wow,
instead of the bass.
there's another piece of that part of that prompt.
Yeah, there you go.
He's playing the lady like a bass.
No, I don't like it again.
Yeah.
No, it's bad. I tried to have fun with the horny episode, but we can't. It's year 8. Here's my vow.
Oh, okay.
Nary a horny comment for the rest of the the year.
From you, maybe.
From either of us.
I'm sorry, you're going to edit it out?
These episodes are going to be 13 minutes long.
It's like, do you remember that we say it enough that the AI knows about cum man?
Listen. Nary
Wow.
a horny thing.
Do we have to do the Doughboys thing where we come up with a new word for it?
Yeah, crim.
Yeah.
Scump. Obviously the word is
human
scump.
scump.
Yeah.
Adding human makes it worse. The last question from Fanagar is, or this week of Fanagar episodes.
Hit him up.
Yo, Crow, it's Scarebro.
Hell yeah.
Who asks, clearly the tonal shift of Silver Age to Modern Age is different, darker, gritty, more willing to emotionally and physically kick you in the ass. So, what villain from the modern era would you like to see face off against Silver Age Superman?
Ooh.
And how do you think Silver Age Supes would react?
I want you to throw the villain out there, but I just want to say up top, just to set the table for this, remember that Silver Age Superman
Was a dick.
a huge dick.
Yeah.
A real ass.
He was, he
know?
was a real prick.
And like vaguely bad.
Sure.
Yeah. What if I like took this one robot's life and jammed it into the corpse of a slain robot
Yeah.
so that Lex Luthor could get away with robot murder?
Yeah, that I forgot that was
Yeah,
a good, that was a
right?
good one.
So then what's a modern villain that you'd want to see? Silver Age Superman, who does have these wacky powers like making the mini Supermen or like super ventriloquism or whatever. He's got wacky powers and a shitty attitude. What modern villain should he fight?
A Batman who laughs.
Oh. Okay, so how does that play out?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but I'm also not sure I don't want to see it.
Right? Like,
Sort of feels like the Batman Who Laughs would be like, I've set the trap, like, come get me. And then Superman would be like, it would be like 20 minutes. He'd be like, where the fuck is this guy? And he'd be like, sorry, I'm late. I just was leaving Lois hanging.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know women.
Yeah. Ugh, God. Broads, am I right? Anyway.
This is sort of like a big deal of what we're doing right now.
Yeah. You know, I'm kind of busy.
I mean, yeah, we could do this at another time. I'm chill.
Yeah, I'm going to go, like, make sure that hot soup gets thrown onto bad guys in a helicopter. Or whatever it was. Lois throws hot asparagus water.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, the thing with Silver Age Superman is he's crazy powerful. Mm-hmm. And they never really played the kryptonite thing as lethally as we play it now. Which, in a way, if you're saying that, like, on a meta level, the rules of the universe are different for Silver Age Superman, it does kind of mean that the Batman Who Laughs, the kryptonite thing, is more of just like an inconvenience for Silver Age Superman and less of a, like, he's going to die, you know what I mean?
I feel like he would just create some sort of like anti-crazy power that would come out of it, like one, be like, that's obviously my anti-crazy ray.
Yeah.
And he would suddenly just be like a normal Batman. He's like, oh, thanks.
Yeah. I'm going to use my super friendship ability to pull my friend's mind out from.
Yes,
yeah. Do you know what? I fucking love that. I love an insane extra superpower. That's great.
That feels like what it would be.
That's really good. Yeah. I like that a lot.
Do you want to fuck her?
I said no more.
Oh, wait, this isn't the big. This is the end.
Fine, starting next week.
Yeah. This
and
is
I definitely
horny.
won't say that again next week.
This is the horny episode.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Starting next week.
Unless you want to do the alt-right one again.
No more. No more horny. Starting next week.
Sounds like a woke one mind virus is here
Let's
to stay.
just say it'll be no nut year.
Oh no.
Except for Nut Miss, of course.
No. You said it.
Obviously, Nut Miss gets a pass.
Also, you've got a new plan for Doc Miss anyways.
Oh, Piss Miss? That one? Was that the one?
No, the one you did the other day.
Oh, I don't remember. Let's see what I have written down.
You were like, I've got a new one.
Okay,
and I don't remember what you said now.
Let's see what I have written down.
I hate that you maybe wrote these down.
No, I just have Nutmas and Pissmas written here.
I mean, Nutmas might not. I don't know. I mean, it depends with your version of it.
The trick with Docmas is we got to find a thing that's fine for me and bad for you.
Does it?
Yeah, look at every single year.
Yeah, but that wasn't the intention.
I don't know. It's a pattern now.
Well, fuck yeah.
What are you going to do that's bad for me and fine for you? You have so many sensitivities and things like that. What are you possibly going to pick that will be bad for me and fine for you?
Self-confidence, miss.
Fuck. Oh, no. Oh,
believe in yourself, miss.
No.
Achieve, miss.
Success, miss.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Oh, no.
Put the sex in success.
Yeah, and that sounds like fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Success, miss.
Each episode, you got to achieve something.
Yeah.
Ugh, start a business.
We were going to start 12 businesses in 12 episodes. Do you know what? No, I'm in.
Oh?
Sharkmas.
Oh, wait, what?
No, 12 businesses, 12 episodes.
Oh, Sharkmas. Oh,
Sharkmas.
I see. Yeah. That's challenging.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was the last question of the last day of Fanagar.
That's right. And Fanagar the month continues.
Yeah.
And the Tournament of Pandering is still going. Cast your votes. It's a DC live action TV series tournament. We're going to talk about, we'll do an episode on the winner of that. And if you want to ask questions for future episodes, you can send those wherever you find us online at Dr. DC Podcast. And hey.
What?
You know what I'm really horny for?
Oh my God, tell me.
Money.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So go to patreon.com/DrDC and give me money so that I can feel again.
Yeah. Then maybe we'll do something with it? I don't know.
I mean, we might. I don't know.
We've got to figure that out.
I think we should just stockpile it.
I mean, I like that.
Yeah.
Buy a house. That was the thing we said.
Yeah. Should we buy a house together?
Yeah. We don't have that kind of money.
Yet.
Yeah. But
so subscribe.
Yeah, don't you want us to have a house?
Yeah, if you want, listen.
We only each have one place to live.
If we get to 100,000 $5 subscribers, we will buy a house.
I was like 100,000. That's not enough, but it's $5 subscribe. I like it. Yeah, that actually is.
You know,
not great, but it's
not great.
It's like my condo.
I mean, we could at least do the down payment. We got enough for the mortgage.
Sure. Yeah. Help us get 100,000 subscribers.
If we get to 100,000 $5 subscribers, we will buy a house together.
I mean, that's also 1 month. Like, I mean, we could wait 2 months and then buy a house.
No.
We buy a house every month. If you get us to...
We will buy a house every month.
If you get us to 100,000 $5 subscribers, we'll spend 1 year where we just buy someone a house every year.
Yeah. Housemas.
Each day of Darkmas.
We will buy a house.
Yeah. Don't you want that for us?
Yeah. And one lucky listener.
Yeah, we'll get 12 houses.
We'll get to name the house. Oh, sorry. We give all 12 to Owen.
Yeah. And it's in the contract that they can't give them away.
Yeah.
If you give them away, and you can't live in them.
Yeah, and you can't rent them out. Yeah. You can't subsidize them.
Can't live in them.
I don't want it to help the house.
No.
I want to make it worse.
I want to make their life actually more inconvenient.
And the houses are all in a different country, so we're a foreign investor.
And we're not covering the taxes.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah. We'll probably just use them as Airbnbs.
Yeah, we can still use them.
Oh, yeah, we'll use them, obviously.
Yeah, we're just putting them in your name.
So at any rate, subscribe to the Patreon. And if you like what we're doing here and our good plans, then go check out Ghostfacers, a Supernatural rewatch. It's our other podcast.
Yeah. Fucking every single episode of CW Supernatural, we are 2/3 into...
We're at the end of the second third.
Yeah, if we're going to be technical...
We're at the end of the second third.
Of 3/3.
Of the 9th season of 15.
15 seasons. Yeah.
So,
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Logic, that's what we're about here.
Perfect. Yeah, and clarity.
What could be... In the words of the great Reed, what's more good than more information?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like how I would say it.
I don't know. Sure. I listened to some ways.
More good than more information?
We can go back to a few things you said in this last few episodes.
No, I don't want to. Not like this.
That is it for this week.
Adios.
Ciao.
They always fight for what is right. Live with danger and adventure, they are men of might.
This was a Brain Freeze podcast.